that shit. Everybody says it's going to be a community, and I got that. But yeah, that.
It's not a community though. It's
not what
not
it
a
was.
community.
It's not what it was, and that bothers me. We're not what we had on the other platform. We're
bullshit. And I'm sorry if it hurts feelings, but unfortunately, the people who are actually doing anything is a very small minority. Outside of that, it's a bunch of fucking losers not doing anything, not having anything else to do with their lives other than get on a fucking app and act like fucking scumbags.
That's been the issue recently. That a bunch of us have been trying to address.
That's been the issue since apps. Let's be honest. That's been
some of it, yeah.
You ain't doing shit except wanting to hang out and cause drama.
I'll catch you later. Yeah, that's becoming more prevalent, and that's the problem we got.
Man, that was the problem.
I will put it. It's not just on the internet. It's not just on Argentina. I've seen a bunch of places. Yes,
and I'll go back so that you don't think I'm picking on Haps. But that's unfortunately what happened to Periscope. And I was fortunate enough to stay out of it. But Periscope became the same fucking way. A bunch of fucking nobodies with nothing to do with their time
people doing
other than cause drama and bullshit.
And they doing the same Periscope shit. I've said it. I know. All this crap is coming down from Periscope folks. And a bunch of y'all who miss Periscope, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, because if he ever finds out, he ever digs it up, you're going to see it for himself. Y'all been a problem in a bunch of places, and that's probably why they won't bring the shit back. I know.
No,
that's probably why they won't bring it back, because all y'all did was start crap.
And you know who it is? The people who it is? The motherfuckers who can't turn their camera on, the motherfuckers who have a fake profile picture, the motherfuckers who have a fake ass name, who don't put their social media out there because they ain't doing shit. They're fucking nobodies.
That's what I've said. I've said that myself.
But unfortunately, Tony, you associate with them fucking nobodies.
They get on me for everybody that I associate with.
And this is a sad fucking thing about it, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to say I'm mad about this fucking show, but it's not even that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad about the fact that you're actually trying to do something. You have potential. Mm-hmm. You're doing something. Mm-hmm. Lady on there, she's doing something. I know she just came back. I know she stepped away for a hot minute. She's doing something. She's got her platform. And then there's everybody else who fake profile pictures.
She's doing something. Rich doing something. Ted's doing something. Smoke's doing something. JoJo's doing something. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I've never seen. Now I don't know if he is or not, but I've never seen Ted up there. I ain't never seen Smoke up there. I ain't never seen.
No, they ain't never over
Rich up there.
I'm talking about the original half folks. Yeah. Rich ain't coming over there. Rich ain't
I'm talking about motherfuckers. I'm talking about motherfuckers who ain't doing shit and ain't shit, that are just on this drama fueled bullshit. And I know Leggy's really not on this drama. I feel like, and I don't know, because I think I know she took a hiatus. She took a break. I feel like she's coming back all of a sudden to kind of maybe defend herself.
She's coming to stand her ground, not defend herself. Stand her ground. Stand her ground.
Stand her ground. Yeah, stand her ground.
Yeah,
great. Stand her ground. Defend herself. I've seen a couple YouTubes. Popped into on a couple of her YouTubes. One of her Twitches. Popped in and said hi to her. Kind of hung out for a minute and listened. But other than that, it's a bunch of fucking nobodies that just live for the drama, man. And you get so engulfed in it. And that's why I said, I'm like, again, I didn't plan for you to be here, but it's one of those things where I would have loved for you to be here because it was Monday night. I had a good conversation. Thanks to Brian coming into the show. I'd have loved for you to be here tonight at the beginning of the show to get into that conversation. I just randomly put the live in there, and it's like, oh, that's where my co-host is. Cool. Same shit, same yelling and screaming. Nobody can hear anybody. Nobody can understand anybody. Fucking Lenny's yelling louder than anybody else, playing the fucking victim after some shit that she started. I don't even know what the hell day that dumb bitch Debbie Ann is on. I wish the cops would show up and fucking taser in the face at this point.
Y'all motherfuckers.
I don't have it in me anymore to give a fuck, man. Like dude, I'm literally killing myself over here with this goddamn podcast. I'm like Saturday night, we're double booked on guests.
Saturday, I won't be here. I got a family reunion I gotta go to. I think I told you that
That's
last
cool.
week too.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
won't be here.
Yeah.
Working Thursday I'll be heading up there. So this weekend's shot for me. Monday.
I'm honestly not planning on you being here until your swing shift is over.
Yeah.
If you show up, like the invites are going to go out regardless.
No, you're good. And don't get me wrong, because I'll actually tell you, you send it to me and Jeff. For me, the link's been the same. A lot of times I'll pop up without even going in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be another month from today before I'll be able to pop back up with the shift change. If I go back to days, which I plan on doing. Now, smartly, I need to stay on this for a little bit if it works out, but I need to go back to days for him. I do need to go back to days.
Well,
so, and
no,
that
was
going on that I haven't told everybody is what isn't known, which is another reason why I didn't show up tonight that you didn't know about. But that's why I was like, I'll come up here. It's not a problem. You didn't know what I had going on. You don't know what I got going on that's going to happen over the next few months. Right, and that's all fine and good. I'm not mad about
that. What I'm aggravated about, and I got to put this out there because you and I, we ain't never been anything other than, we're friends.
Straight up, yeah, straight up.
We've always been 100% honest with each other. That's what's aggravating and frustrating when I. And it wasn't, and I don't want anybody to get this twisted. And I keep saying this because I know how people like to chop and screw our audio and our video. It wasn't that I was creeping on you. I just was like, oh shit, we were having such a good conversation that I forgot to put the link on airtime. And then I went up in there and you were in there and there was all this fucking drama. And I'm like, it's Monday night. My man's at home. Why isn't he here? We're hanging out with me. Why aren't we doing what we do? Monday nights are mine and Tony's night. Like that's the night where me and Tony get real. We have good conversation.
Wednesday morning.
We have a good conversation. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't come here for that. I didn't know he was there. But guess what I get to do at like 6:30 Wednesday morning?
I don't know.
Senior sunrise with every single one of us.
Well, maybe you do.
So that means that we all have to go sit in the gray lot and watch the sunrise this Wednesday.
Who the fuck is that?
What's up?
What up, Dylan? Put your shirt on, you weirdo.
We're sitting here listening to this group.
How you gonna get to fucking school at 6:30 in the morning?
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, how you gonna get there at 6:30 in the morning?
The kids start school Wednesday.
Yeah, they start at 7:05.
Yeah, but Dylan's gonna come get me.
Oh, okay.
Because Dylan's also a senior.
Dylan's also her future husband.
I told you he was.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be the only. Also, I'm gonna be the only way that Dylan can go because he can look at mom and be like, "Austin wants me to go," and she won't tell me.
You're here with me on Wednesday.
His mom.
Oh. Okay.
She won't tell me.
Dance with Tony and get it over with.
See, that's why I'm here. Now I can leave peacefully.
No, you can't leave peacefully. But no, like I said, that's the thing. I was just like, this motherfucker, like, seriously. And like I said, I'm not planning on you being here. And this isn't this isn't me shitting on you, or this isn't me, being an asshole, because I know you're on swing shift. I'm not planning on you being here until you come off a swing shift. And that goes for Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday,
and that's
able to pop in if I get off and I get home in time. You're still on. I could probably jump in if I work overtime on Saturdays. Absolutely. Like I did last.
Yeah, the link is out there, and you don't even need the link. You can just jump in. You know that. But like I said, I think that was the thing. It was just like, oh, damn, he's home tonight, and instead of being here, he's squawking away, and it wasn't just at you. It was a shot at even the fake followers and viewers and listeners. If you're going to be here for the show, be here for the show. Don't be here for me. Don't be here for Tony. Don't be here. Well, nobody's here for Jeff, but but if you're going to be here for the show, be here for the show.
Gotcha, Brian.
Yeah, we're way better than Metallica. I'm just saying. But like that, and that's just me learning my lesson over the years. You come in contact with people and you meet people and you realize not everybody has the same intentions that you have for them. Be there for
my own broadcast.
Me, but if I'm putting forth the effort, at least return the effort. At least return the support. You know what I mean? If I'm watching,
I said that about my own broadcast. I already know where you at.
And I'm sharing your shit. And like you said, Sunday, Tony, I wish I was home. I'd have jumped in there in a heartbeat.
You had already said you were going to be busy this weekend. I already knew.
And I plan on being more of a fixture on the Belt Kings every Sunday during this football season. Last year,
we carried most of it last, and I'll say most of it. Well, actually, you and Rich carried it through.
Yeah, Rich was there.
Man, I know what's going on with you on Sundays. I already know. I know what's going on with Ted. I always tell people I know what people got going on, and I don't know ahead of time. That's why I don't trip.
No, I'm actually this football season. I'm planning on being there more than I was last year. And last year I was there quite a bit. And I know last year that I was the reason why you went longer than you did most times.
Mm-hmm.
But that football conversation, I'm in for it, and I want to be there. And it's kind of like, look, you can like us, or you can like one person on the show. But if you, at the end of the day, if you like us, cool. If you're only here for one person, I'm gonna be that dick. I'm done. Fuck it. Don't even come around. Don't show your face. I'm busting my ass. I'm doing too much shit. Like I said, Saturday night, we are double booked Saturday night with guests. I got to reach out to him. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I got to reach out to him and be like, hey, the guests that I really want on here, they're good for Saturday night. And I actually might be on their show Saturday morning and or Sunday morning. I don't know what day they're going to record, but I want to give them the opportune time. And the second guest, it's like, I can bring you on, but I fucked up and I double booked. But I would love to have you on, and you can come on with these cats as well, or we can try to manipulate the time frame. You know what I mean? Which is just wild to me that we're fucking double booked on Saturday. And I literally took a shot in the dark, and I have I have 4 new artists that want me to play their music. I ask, and they're like, yeah, play it, and they want to figure out times and dates when they can come on the show. So it's like, I'm moving forward with this show. Either y'all are moving forward with me, or you're not. And it's kind of where I'm at. And I don't mean to sound like a dick. I don't mean to sound like an asshole. And I had this conversation with Jeff last week or the week before. And I was like, I don't know where you stand, but this is where it's going. Like, this things are starting to happen.
Things are looking up for you, in all honesty.
No, it's not me.
I got the us part. But you know what I know? You know what I know? You know what I noticed? What did I tell you? What did I tell you 2-3 months ago?
Fuck, a lot of things.
I felt like there was a problem with me because once you started doing things on your own, shit started popping up. Ever since you got 3 sponsors and you're getting more guests, have you not?
Yeah, but that's because I changed platforms and I moved things.
Okay,
and
good.
that kills me. This is not me. This is not my show. This is our show.
Keep coming across like it's true. You're busting your ass. Your co-host ain't dead. Don't nobody do what you want to do. If they're not here for real, fuck them. If you got to do it, it is what it. You keep saying that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm an asshole. I'll be an asshole. But at the same time, I've always said this is our show. The three of us.
Yeah.
You and Jeff, this is our show.
Sure, I got that part.
Always said to us, even tonight. I mean, I changed the logo tonight. This is even nonsensical nonsense. Click show. I was flying solo. But it's the show is my number, and I told Jeff the same thing. Look, man, either you're here or you're not here. I don't at this point I don't
guarantee. He can guarantee you 2 nights a week. And sometimes Saturdays get taken up because of the summer.
To move to France. And I told him, I said, look, man, I ain't no hard feelings. If you can't do this when you're in France, fucking let me know. There's other people that are coming up, and I'm out. And in all honesty, I'm at the point where it's like with Connor, he wants to be more relevant on the show and do the show more often. And Cam wants to get more comfortable behind the camera and do the show. And in all honesty, it's one of those things where Mondays it might be me, you, and Cam. Wednesdays it might be Jeff, Connor, and I. Saturdays it might be all.
The spiritual DG. How you doing, man? This is me hanging out with one of the other guys. We be acting up over here, but thank you for coming through. How you doing?
Oh, I threw it up
my YouTube channel on. Oh, look, you got information, man. People coming in here.
No, so like I'm trying to make it to where I'm the only one who's going to be here Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Unless y'all want to, you don't have to be here. I'm going to line up co-hosts Monday, Wednesday. Saturday's going to be the free-for-all night. We have the whole ass gang in here on Saturday night. Whole ass gang on Saturday night. But I don't want you guys to feel like you have to be here.
Hello to you. Look at your chat, dude. She said hello. He's drunk. Don't mind him.
The people's champ.
I popped up in your head. Listen, I'm still waiting on.
Well, I mean, she did call me.
No.
Empress did call me the people's champ.
I hope your Wi-Fi. I'm still waiting on last year's part 3, man. Just so you know.
I gotta go ahead and.
I'm still waiting on part 3. Good seeing you, man.
The people's champs as well, Empress. Empress Goddess spiritual lot.
Yeah, I meet her on Information Man's broadcast. She's normally in chat with him. She was up there with us last year, and we did that.
Tony hit her with the freeze. Yeah, the people's champ is here. You can call me Glick.
Let me see if it's glitching on my end when I look at it, because it looks like it's glitching on yours. And he's frozen. Can y'all see me? Man, don't get me started. I ain't even want to throw it on the screen. Don't get me started. And he's coming back.
I don't have a pink waving hand, but I gotta.
Yeah, he's stuck. Okay, man. I'm glad you see me. Like I said, don't mind me on this one. We normally this.
No. When I get canceled,
don't mind this.
Yeah, when I get canceled,
he's a little lit. Yeah, you're gonna get canceled. Oh yes, Lord.
I got canceled earlier. I got canceled so hard earlier.
You do stuff to get canceled.
OG back in the building. What's going on, brother? When are you coming up with us, OG or me?
He said us or me. That's supposed to be about us, but then he just made it about himself. Asshole.
It's a flick show tonight. I just want to hang out with my man OG because we be fucking with each other, man. I got to be honest with you. Me and OG will be like,
dude,
like two bowls.
We tripped out on Haps, and I had a good time with him. We tripped out on a few broadcasts on Haps.
I got nothing but love for OG.
Some of the old stuff. Twitter just deleted some of the old stuff that I had where I can catch the replays, but I've had good times with that dude. And I know when he was first
just
coming
let me
on,
know
we
when.
were supposed to do something together.
OG, you tell me when, and we'll make it happen, brother. No, OG and I will start out like two bulls butting heads, and then all of a sudden we stop, and it's like, why are we even fighting? No, yeah, like I said, OG, you let me know, brother. You give me a date and a time, or a date, Monday, Wednesdays, or Saturdays, or if I got to do a whole ass Glick show just with you, you give me a day that you're available, and I'll make it happen. I'm very flexible with the scheduling. We're open. Sorry I got canceled, Empress. Pleasure to meet you. This is the nonsensical nonsense, and it's a fuckery. It's a mess right now. But no, OG, in all honesty, I ain't had nothing but love for you since the Haps days. You know, and I'd love
Is
to
it
get you
official?
on here.
Is it official?
What's official?
The Jets signed Dalvin Cook?
Yeah, you didn't see that? 1 year, 8.6. Man, don't even look. I love Smoke. I love Smoke. Smoke's my dude. Tony's my dude. He pisses me off. And like I said, it's
The Jets signed
as far as this show goes, it's with
Aaron
or
Rodgers.
without us. Yeah.
And Zeke
But,
went to the Patriots?
Yeah, Zeke went to the Patriots. You know, Zeke's I'm sorry, but I said it earlier before we went to break, man. I think the Patriots are going to be the bottom of the barrel in the AFC East.
No, not yet. Not yet, no.
Buffalo is the AFC East. Miami's been doing shit, and the Jets are just fucking. Apparently, they have money coming out of their assholes.
You're wrong, Classic. It was good with Sanchez and Favre. And
Dude, I love Smoke. That's my dude. That's my guy. I mean, in all honesty, my man sent me the greatest championship of all time right here. That goddamn Smoking Skull championship belt. My man said he couldn't picture anybody else rocking this bitch other than me. That's my dude. But for the love of God, you know how hard it is to watch when Star Child is. No disrespect, Star Child. No disrespect, Star Child, but Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing this with you.
Get over it. Build a bridge. Get over it. You're trying to put every man on the bullshit that the men in the past to put you on. You're trying to put every white person on the bullshit that happened 200 years ago. Stop, Star Child. Stop. I love you to death. You're amazing. But stop. Bam. And Smoke be fucking with her. Smoke be poking the shit out of that bear. I'm not welcomed on that show anymore. Because Smoke knows I'm volatile as hell. As my man Mr. B said, Mr. B does the UFC MMA podcast or boxing. And he said, Glick's a goddamn menace. That shit had me rolling. And Glick's a goddamn menace. I'll tell you what, if you're not a UFC fan, or if you are a UFC or a boxing fan or an MMA fan, and you miss a fight, you got to check out my man Mr. B, because the way he breaks down fights, yo, it's like you were watching it live.
Check out JoJo.
Oh man, I'm not shitting on JoJo either. But no, man, like I said, I mean, as far as this show goes, I'm on a whole nother level. I'm so focused. I'm so just like, shit's been going on for 2 years, a little over 2 years now, and I've been grinding my ass off, and Now it's coming to fruition. Words are hard. And it's like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Jeff. I got 2 co-hosts that are just here for a good time. And you know, and I don't ask a whole lot out of you guys, but damn. We're doing something. We've got a platform finally. We've got I mean, like last week I told Nikki, I said, I don't even know. She kind of just entertained me, but I was like, we're almost to 4,000 listens since we switched to Zencaster. And then the next morning we woke up and there was over 300 listens on Zencaster, which pushed us well over. So for those of you who like to watch this behind the scenes and those of you who like to talk shit about us, I switched over to Zencaster.com for a podcast, for distribution and publications and stuff like that. We were with Anchor for over 2 years. And in 2 years, we didn't hit 4,000 listens on Anchor. And a month and a half, we are well over the 4,000 mark. We're almost to 5K listens and a month and a half on Zencaster.
There you go.
We've got 4. We had 4. Now we're down to 3 actual sponsors. 3 sponsorships that are wanting to pay us money. All because of Zencaster.
Big ups to Zencaster.
I'm watching the social media grow every day. I'm watching the difference between when I post the new episodes on Zencaster and don't share, as opposed to when I share. And it's night and day. If I share the episodes when I post them on Zencaster compared to when I actually share them, it's night and day. It's night and day, man. And that's why I said, all you guys do is hit this fucking share button when I hit the link. I'm booking guests. I'm lining up guests. We're having fun with the guests that we have on the show. And the guests are getting bigger and bigger every time I book a new guest.
That's what
I got musical guests that I'm talking to right now who are fucking blowing up on TikTok and YouTube and shit like that. It doesn't take much. Hey, I love your song. Can I play it on Can I play it on my show?
That's it.
Potentially have you as a guest. I was working on a new song tonight. Unfortunately, dealing with issues and started the show an hour late. And I said, fuck it, I'm just going to start the show. I'll get it ready for Wednesday. Yeah, and she's great. This young lady has a beautiful voice. She's a beautiful voice and she's a very pretty girl. And she's like, play my song all you want. Play all my songs. Like, she messaged me back, play all my songs. Any song you want, play it. And let me know when you want me to come on the show.
That's what you want. That's the expansion. Good.
Mm-hmm. And fucking Vivo has her songs on there.
Who?
Vivo.
Oh, the app.
Remember
Video app. The video app. Yeah.
Yeah, the video app. Vivo is playing her songs, and I'm like,
whole video in its entirety, crystal clear. Any and every artist that sounds
I can't play Vivo because I know that they're gonna slap me in the dick.
You can't play Vivo. Nope.
So I got to find other stuff. But I mean, it's like one of those things. Like, we're growing, and I mean, let's be honest and call a spade. You guys are in the same. And I told Jeff the same thing. You guys are in the same mindset of 2 years ago. Like, no, we're growing. Like, we got a real thing here. This is a potential. This is what we've been busting our asses for. This is what we've been doing 3 shows a week for. This is what I've been doing everything behind the scenes for. And it's finally coming. It's finally happening. I just need help.
You've had help. Get mad at the other 400 people in your Facebook group that don't do what me and Jeff do.
They're followers. They're listening.
Get mad at the other 10,000 people that
I get mad at everybody
that don't do what me and Jeff have done.
Well, you should have seen the conversation. You should have seen the conversation that Cam and I had.
Okay. About?
Oh, I was lighting up. And then I've said it on here. I found out the hard way. My followers from Periscope, all them followers I had on Periscope, every Saturday night when I would have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 viewers in a stream, all those followers I have on TikTok, they don't mean fucking shit.
Okay.
Because they were there just to hit the follow button. They're not liking shit. They're not sharing shit. Now we got like people, like Steven and the Scums and Dizzy and shit like that. It's like, all right, let's focus on the community. Let's focus on this growth. Let's focus on sharing everybody. And I mean, I'm trying. I'm sharing. I'm putting it on our social media. I'm shouting people out. I can say it on here. It's one of those things that I've tried to say a million times. I can say it on here until I'm blue in the face. I can tell people on this podcast to go listen to Ted Hicks, Late Night Parent.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to go listen unless they get a physical link.
I've told you that.
Unless they get a physical link and I share it. Or I can tell people to go listen to Sunday Night Smoke.
Mm-hmm. I've told you that.
They're not going to go until you get a physical fucking link. I can tell people to go listen to my man, Mr. B. They're not going to do it until they get a link. They're not going to do it until, and I'm dropping these links. I'm hitting these shares. And me personally, I appreciate the shout outs. I appreciate when I'm listening to the replays because, I might not be able to watch live, especially our guy, Fireman Rich. I don't watch him live because the motherfucker's retired. Why are you getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, Rich? You're fucking retired. Get up and do your show at 6:30. But, still, I mean, I can tell people all day long until they have an actual physical link that they can click on or something like that, they're not going to. That's why I've been trying to share live links and YouTube links and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. People don't give a damn about what you say unless you're controversial.
That's bullshit.
And on social media, they only care about that quick link. I got to have something I can click on. Sorry, that's the name of the game. I learned that a long time ago. But nobody else wants to learn that. Nobody else wants to go down that road.
All right.
You go, you leave. I'm still talking.
I know I can go. I'm just listening to you repeat yourself.
I'm still talking. I'm still doing my shit.
I'm listening to
but
you.
It's hard. It's hard to continue to support other people when for over a decade I have supported and helped grow people.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I get at the end of the day is a slap in the fucking face. And that's what it felt like tonight.
I feel the same way. Let me cut you off because you've been rambling for 35 minutes. I feel the same way. Everything you just said you want done for yours, and you mentioned everybody else's.
And I tried to with you.
You didn't mention mine yet.
Yours is so confusing. But hold on a second. Hold on. Before you give me shit, I gotta give you props, Tony D. And if you want to put it up down there, I gotta give you props because I don't know how long you've had it.
No. Now, this is why I have a complaint. You've mentioned it more than once.
No. I don't know how long you've had it, but I just seen it this weekend. When you guys were doing the Fantasy Belt Kings. Mm-hmm. You got a bio link.
I got a who?
You got a bio link.
I got a link tree. I've been telling you about that for 7 months.
Or a link tree. Yeah.
You've put it up here before.
Do I have it?
Yes, you have. No, you put it up here before.
Have I?
Yes. That's why I haven't said shit. It only takes a couple of times for people to do it. And if you got so many followers, if all of them just hit it one day, what am I going to be mad about? That's what I keep telling you. Will you keep doing it redundantly? If they had done it in the first place, there wouldn't be anything to complain about. That's it.
Send me in our group chat.
I have told you my link tree. Jeff has put it up there.
Send me the actual link tree, and I'll pin it to our social media.
You before your ass can't remember.
I don't remember. Send it to me.
So do me a favor and shut the fuck up.
Will you send me the link tree?
No, because I've already done it. Don't worry. And I got you.
I'll post it.
I got you. Don't worry. I got this. Because you're not the only one who has asked for support and hasn't returned it as much as you have demanded it. Have you ever done it at all? Yes. I ain't got no complaints.
I do it all the time. I try to do it all the time. No, if you send it to me, I will pin it on all of our.
And what drives me crazy about people on the internet who want their stuff thrown out so much, they want you to keep resending. Listen, people need to pay attention in the first place. That's the damn problem. They brush everything off. People know how to click all subscribe and everything when they want it bad enough, and I got that. I've thrown your shit out for a year. I still got the memories popping up when I was sharing your shit all over the place on every platform. I got all of that. You'll pick on talking about, oh, that was then, we talking about now. It don't matter. If they didn't do it back then, they probably ain't going to do it now. That's on them. That's why we got to keep it